Good morning. It's the last day of May. Good morning, everyone. This is your host, Dr. Catlin. We are here on Be Fearless TV for our Ready, Set, Go weekly 10-minute inspiration segment. Today, we are talking about, are you living or are you existing? I am super excited to talk about this. Today, May 31st. We have finally completed all of May for all of the weekly inspirational segments. I was so excited every single week, but this one to end the month out, are you living or existing? I mean, we always ask ourselves this question. In life, are you living or existing? Today, this morning, I posted a picture of myself. Literally, I was 87 pounds heavier. I literally wore a size 16, and today I wear a size 2. Back then, literally 5 years ago, I was existing. I wasn't living. 2 years ago, I decided to live. So I have since started to live. And as you can see, that's a transformation with what it looks like to live. When you're just existing in life, I'm telling you, everything in your life will feel so comfortable because you're just existing. But it was that picture that was taken at the Dream Academy. When I saw it, I said, who is that girl? I didn't even recognize myself because I literally was just existing in life. And it was at that moment when I saw the picture, it was posted all over every social media account. It was in a newspaper. It was in a magazine. I didn't like what I saw. And it wasn't even about my weight. It was about the look in my face. It was about my eyes. It was about my posture. If you go on my Facebook page and just take a look at the before and after picture I posted today, you will see. Focus more so on my posture, my face, and you will see that I was existing versus the after picture when I started to live. So let's just get started. Are you living or are you existing? Check this out. This is what existing is. Existing is basically just breathing. You're just doing your daily chores. You're waking up and you're just so comfortable. You're just doing your day-to-day. You're not even, you say you're happy, but you're really not. You're just literally just existing in life. It's just doing the same old thing all the time. You're just breathing. What does living feel like? Living is doing things you've always wanted to do no matter what. It is fulfilling all of your dreams, chasing them, doing whatever it will take to catch them. That's living. I personally feel the biggest difference in living and existing is the amount of control you have over your life. You have to take control over your life. So I'm telling you, on this day, May 31st, before we even step into June, I want to give you 5 things that you can simply do to start living your life. Stop existing and start living. And I promise you, if you just try 3 of the 5, you're going to feel fantastic. So let's take a look at it. If you have a pen and paper, write down these 5 things that you can do to start living and not existing. Okay? If you can't write it down, later, just go to www.be-fearlesstv.com. You can watch this video all over again. Literally, when I get off of Facebook Live, I record it again from my website, and it also goes on my YouTube site. So if you can't write it down, you're driving, you're just listening, that's cool. You can go back and watch this later, or you can go in different areas to locate it. Needless to say, if you can't find it, inbox me, I'll send it to you, right? That's living. So let's look at the first thing. This is what I want you to do. So June 1st is tomorrow. We have 6 more months out of this year, 2017, to start living. So I want you to make a list, literally, of 50 things. 50 things that you want to do for the remainder of the 6 months in 2017. It could be from the littlest things to the most extreme. All of this go on your list. The littlest things to the most extreme. The first few items that you're going to list on your list is probably going to be really easy, okay? Because we normally write based on the way we think. So usually when I start to write a list, I start with the easy things first. You know, like your things to do list. Everything at the top of the list is so easy to do. The hard things are always at the end. So that's good, because in order of priority, it's going to take some time to accomplish those harder things. So make the list. 50 things that you want to do for the next 6 months. Okay? We get caught up in our day-to-day routine all the time. All the time. But we have to start to give ourselves permission to dream. So when I say write the list, I mean it. Write this list of 50 things that you want to do, accomplish within this last 6 months of 2017. You got to start living, right? Second, change up your routine. Literally change your routine. We are all creatures of habit, okay? I used to, back when you see that picture, I literally used to get up and do the same thing every single morning. I took the same way to work. Oh my goodness, I wore like the same shoes. Like on Monday, I had a shoe for Monday, a shoe for Tuesday. I never changed my hairstyle. I kept it the same. I mean, on that picture, I was kind of dressed up, so I got my hair done. But other than that, it was always the same. I wore the same makeup. I wore the same style of clothing. You got to change up your routine. You got to change up everything. You know, when was the last time you went to Starbucks? And you see, I never go to Starbucks. I go to Make a D's to get my $1 coffee, right? It's financially detoxing myself. But when was the last time you went to Starbucks? Instead of ordering your same latte, you just switched it up and got something new. I drink the chai tea latte from Starbucks. But one day I went in and got the caramel frappuccino. It was so good. I'm telling you, change up your routine. You know, our life sometimes tend to put us on autopilot, especially if we have children, young kids. You know, you could be a new wife, or you could just be a wife in general. And we're just operating on this autopilot. But I promise you, if you change up some stuff in your life, just change it up. One day, just say, you know what? I'm going to take a different way to work. You're going to see new scenery, different people, different cars. I'm telling you, it's amazing just simply doing something different, changing your routine, how you can start to live a new your life. Just you start to live, you know. You get out of just existing, okay? Number 3, learn something new every month or two. We have to keep learning. I try to learn something new every day. Everywhere I go, I'm always listening. I want to know something new. I want to be fed as well, right? So you have to try to learn something new. When was the last time you did something for the first time? When was the last time you've done something for the first time? Listen, last week I went and I literally took a class on crocheting. I was horrible at crocheting. I was horrible in this class. But the class was free. And I happened to be in Michael's looking for something. And they were offering a free class on crocheting. So I took it. That's something new. I took that class. I was so horrible in the beginning. The first 20 minutes, I was so horrible. But by the time the class was over, I had it down. I was like super excited that I learned something new. That small thing right there just literally boosted my confidence level. Remember when you were a kid and you learned something new? I remember when I learned to double dutch. How many of you used to jump rope at recess? And you saw your girlfriends and they were all jumping, double dutching, and you wish you knew how to do it. I remember that moment when I just jumped in there and I just started doing it. You have to learn something new. It's the excitement that will bring to your life that will make you just want to seek. You will thirst it, you know. So try something new. Don't be afraid of it. Hang around with others that live extraordinary lives. This is important. These are always those people that you are always constantly wondering, how do they do it? You know, the best way to find out what they do is to spend a little time with them. You know, see how they think, speak, act differently. Dreaming big is a contagious and extremely energizing spirit that we all have. And so sometimes we got to hang around extraordinary people to keep that drive, that motivation. Listen, I hang around some of the most extraordinary people. I make it a point. Listen, they're usually really, really busy, but I rearrange my schedule just so I can get in their space. Because I want to be around that energy. I want to live the life that I've always wanted to live. I don't want to exist. These people, they don't exist. They live. You know, they dream. They're contagious from everything. When they speak, you listen. That's what you want to be around. To start to live and not exist. When you do it, you will quickly see how you will become an extraordinary person as well. Isn't that amazing? You will start to speak differently. You will stand up taller. You will broaden your mind. You will read a little bit more. I'm telling you, extraordinary people, you will thirst them because they bring an energy into your life that's just so magnificent. So, I'm telling you, hey, Kyle, that's my brother. He's extraordinary as well, an extraordinary person. So make sure you try to surround yourself with those people that are just extraordinary. When they walk in a room, you gaze at them and you watch them. Trust me, you will start to live. They are living. They're either living their dream, their passion. And when you do this, I mean, you will start to see that, wow, you will change the way you're thinking. When you wake up in the morning, you'll take that new route. So that's what I'm talking about. And most importantly, if you don't have anybody in your circle that you feel is that extraordinary, don't be afraid of social media. I have some extremely extraordinary friends on social media. They don't even know that I stalk them daily. I sign on just to see what they said that was so inspiring, you know. So there are people all over the world that you could reach and look, research, read their books. Read their books. You'll be amazed at some of the most extraordinary people out here. So this is a great way. Inspirational people, extraordinary people, this is a great way for you to, that's an example for you to really pay attention to them, to live and not exist. Number 5, you have to seize your day. Listen, when I wake up every morning, I set my mind to say, today is my day. Every opportunity, I'm telling you, that comes my way today, I'm going to seize it. Okay, those opportunities are blessings in life, right? But you have to have it in yourself to seize them. There are opportunities happen around you all day, daily. I was talking to somebody yesterday, and I told them that, my goodness, there's so many things that people can do in this world. If you just really pay attention, there's so many opportunities out here, but we have to seize those opportunities. Take note at how many times you would really love to do something, but for some reason you just found yourself saying no. How many times have you said, oh, I want to do this, but nah, I'm not going to do it? Many times you say you're not going to do it. Why? Because you feel you don't have the time or the money, or, you know, I don't know. There's still a deeper feeling that you want to do it, but we always have an excuse why we won't do it. You got to seize the opportunity. You got to stop saying no. You got to fill your cup up first. Believe me, when I wake up, I strive to fill my cup. I have to fill my cup all the way to the top. And when I do that, it allows me to pour and let my cup spill over to other lives. So when my cup is full, it spills over to my children. It spills over to my friends. You know, I'm telling you, I don't have any leftover. When you fill up a cup of water and sit it right here in a bowl or on top of something, and fill up a cup of water and just let it spill over onto the sides. When it spills over to the sides, it goes back into the bowl. That is you. I'm seizing my opportunity. I'm filling my cup up. It's overflowing to people, friends, associates, my kids, my family. That's what it's all about. Somebody's got to seize it. You understand? You got to seize the opportunities in order to help others. So start saying yes to you. Start saying yes to you. One or two things is not going to hurt anything. You have to seize your opportunity every single day. Seize your day. That's what you call living. If you don't seize it, who's going to seize it? I wish a friend would seize my day for me sometime. It's not going to happen though. I have to seize it on my own. So today, for the Ready, Set, Go segment, I just gave you five ideas on how you can stop existing in life and start living in life. 5 makes 50 things that you want to do for the rest of the year, no matter how small, no matter how big. Change up your daily routine. That was number 2. Number 3, learn something new. Every month or two, but I'm telling you, learn something new every day. No matter how small, no matter how big it is, you're feeding your soul with new ideas. Okay? Hang around people that's extraordinary. Yes. Just thirst them. Go around them. Be around them. Watch them. Look at how they walk. Look at how they talk. Look at how they laugh. Look at their eyes. Be around them. And seize the day. You don't want to exist. You saw my picture earlier today. I was at the Dream Academy, which is my brother's company, and I was existing. Don't look at my weight. Yeah, I lost 87 pounds. You saw the after picture. I went from a size 14, 16 down to a 2. But look at my face. Look at my posture. I was just existing in life. I don't know that girl. You don't know the person you are if you're just existing. Take a picture of yourself today. Try 3 of the 5 items. And in 6 months, take an after picture and look at those things. Your eyes, your posture, your skin, your complexion, your smile. I'm Dr. Catlin. This was my favorite segment of the month. Thank you all for spending a month with me, looking at and talking about weekly inspirations. Until next month, be fearless. Live your life to the fullest, and don't be afraid to seize your day. Stay tuned. See you next week. Ready, Set, Go. Be Fearless TV. Thank y'all, and have a beautiful, 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 beautiful week. Goodbye.